From the Coefficient Media Studios in Jackson, Michigan.
This is the Android App Show, episode number 55. You know, Android 2.2 has taken over, but this week we're doing all Honeycomb apps, 3.0.
Woo!
That's right.
Welcome to the Android App Show.
The future of the telephone business is bright and rich with promise for the millions of telephone users like yourselves, whose quick acceptance and ready use of each improvement in telephone service has helped make possible an endless chain of accomplishments. What will it be this time?
Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the Android App Show.
Oh, yeah, this is awesome. This is week number 2 of Honeycomb app reviews.
Oh, yeah.
With Brad.
Yep.
Yes, totally. With
Week
Brad.
number 2 with Brad.
Well, ain't this the third week?
Maybe. Maybe it's the third week.
Maybe.
I'm pretty sure I've done 3 now.
Yes. Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
This is week number 3.
Yeah, catch up now.
It's a serial series here now with Brad.
Oh,
Get it?
yes.
Honeycomb.
A cereal series, huh?
Honeycomb cereal. Yeah.
Everybody's talking about Aquatine on here now.
Oh, yeah?
They said you chose to handle Meatwad. I'm like, yeah, I like Aquatine.
Yes.
Now everybody's bringing up, look
Look.
from Dr. Weird. Gentlemen.
Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome. This
That
first
is-
app that you had to review this week is pretty freaking epic.
Yeah, this is called Vendetta. It's only for Tegra 2 devices on Android. 99 cents, which is an extremely good deal for this game. This game is epic, to say the least. And I just told everybody that's playing right now, it's an MMORPG, and if you don't know, it's massive multiplayer online role-playing game.
Yes. You said it.
Yeah, like your World of Warcraft kind of stuff.
Yeah, only this.
You know, this is
better.
just a space-based.
Yeah. So I told everybody they were going to be on the show, and they're all chatting about it up here. I was going to tell them they were on right now, but they're all still talking about Aquatine.
Let's bring up some of the sound for this game here. Now, we didn't start right into the game because it does take a little bit to log in, right? You have to find servers. Because it's an MMORPG.
Yeah. It logs into the servers and does updates and whatnot.
You spelled your wrong.
Did I? Well, it's hard to type on Y-O-U-R.
It's Y-O-U-R, or Y-O-U apostrophe R.
I don't care if it's got an apostrophe. I'm not trying to be correct here. I'm going to take the time to type an extra apostrophe.
He didn't
Just
got
type
time for that.
Y-O-U-R-E, it'll autocorrect it.
We don't got time for
No,
that.
this one don't autocorrect. This is not the keyboard that you get with Android.
Oh, that's good to know.
Oh, that is kind of a letdown. They
So,
designed their own keyboard for the game.
You're in space, and
Hey,
you got this you got the control. You can use the accelerometer, or you can use there's a little pad over here that you can probably see me moving around on.
Yeah, on the right side.
And you have so right now, there's a big ship way off in the distance. What's my mission?
Ooh.
You pull up your little mission button there, and it tells you what you got to do. There's a lot of reading involved in this game, so if
I
you're
like
illiterate,
that.
then
I
don't
like
even bother.
Yeah, I don't like that.
No picture menus, folks. Sorry.
Yeah, there's no audio other than a few sound effects. But anyways, I'm supposed to go to this ship, and I'm gonna increase my speed here. I'm gonna hit my turbo. Turbo's in the bottom left, and I'm going to show you, hopefully not how to crash into this thing.
Oh, boy.
Alright, I suppose I better slow down. So, you got 4 little direction arrows over here. It's kind of like your strafe. And you can tap on your little thing over here, and it kind of turns as you're rotating around. So, as you can see, there's little blue blinking dots over there. Those are for the docking stations. Now, I want to go dock with this ship so I can get on with my mission. Now, you can also see in the middle of my screen, there's an NFZ. That means no fire zone. So if I start shooting somebody while I'm over here,
Like you were doing earlier?
yeah, I'm probably going to have they say the authorities will come after you and destroy you.
Yeah, 4 times.
Yeah, the authorities. So, the object of the game is pretty much you can be the bad guy you want if you want and go around killing everybody, or try to anyways. Or you can go around trading and upgrading your ship and starting a federation and whatever else you want. But I'm just going to show you a brief glimpse of this massive
So this is like
game.
straight up MMORPG. Like this is like
Oh, so
they mean business here, don't they?
Yeah. By massive, it is massive.
yeah, I mean, this world is huge. I don't even know where the limits are in this thing. I mean, there's like nowhere you can't go. You can go any direction you want. You can do whatever you want, pretty much.
So with this game, you had mentioned a little bit before the show. This is on other platforms
crap,
also.
Crap. Activate. There we go.
There you go. You hit that before you run into something, because otherwise it will crash you.
Yeah, you will crash.
You will be correct.
But I set my home to the ship, so if I die, I respawn in the ship anyway. So,
Oh.
it's okay. So here's where I just spawned in the ship. This is on the 4th training mission I'm on right now. There's a lot of training involved in this game to get you ready to go out on your own. And this one is trying to teach me how to take care of commodities. I have like commodities that I can sell and buy, and I mean, there is a lot to this game. But I mean, right now I'm in the ship. My mission was to do commodities and whatnot, but I'm not going to do that right now because that would probably be boring. It would require a lot of reading, which is probably kind of difficult. I don't know. So I'm just going to launch again, and I'm going to go out into space. What the heck is that? Oh, it's my mission button. Okay, so as you can see, I'm still kind of new at this game, but anyways, pick a direction. Usually over by these asteroids, if you over by them, there's these little drones that you can shoot. It's extremely difficult to aim with this. I haven't tried aiming with the accelerometer yet, but it looks like the controls might be a little bit better with the accelerometer if you got the room wherever you're playing at, because you'd have to move the pad around a little bit.
Move your whole body around.
But usually you can see people flying around here. When I was in the last level, or last area, there was all kinds of people flying around. You can see them all talking up there in the top left. That's the little chat line or whatever.
Yeah, that do not fire zone or whatever it is
I'm
just
not in there.
disappeared.
Yeah, I'm no longer in a no fire zone. So if somebody finds me and they want to kill me, yeah, they can do it.
That'd be awesome.
You're downloading the Mac client. Like it and take it out.
Yeah, so this is on multiple platforms.
Yeah, this is on Windows, Mac, Linux, and Android. No support for the iPad or iPhone that I am aware of.
Yeah, their website.
We looked and they didn't have any.
Yeah.
But I am not seeing anybody over here, unfortunately. They usually show up as little red blips. But
It's all
I got
about those
these
radars.
there you got two little radars. One on the left is your forward radar. The one on the back is your rear radar. So if I turn around, completely around, the one that was on the right should show on the left. So you can see there's a space station over there where the S is, and that's where I can go dock. But no dry docking today. I don't see anything out here.
So it really is like an MMORPG.
Yeah, there's usually all kinds of funny.
What was it? Yeah, we were playing it last night.
Yeah, there was all kinds of people on there.
There
was in
were
the-
quite a few people.
Yeah, it was in the. There's no red dots or nothing. I don't know what the little white ones are. Like I said, I'm kind of new at this game, but it's extremely interesting and kind of addicting. And it plays really well on this.
Yeah,
And
it's
there's
smooth.
a planet that looks like Earth. So
Can you go there? Can you land on it? Can you shoot at it?
Oh yeah, there's a shoot button too.
Sweet. Can you blow up like little asteroids and stuff?
Not with that little pea shooter. That's a training cannon.
Oh.
So I don't know if I can go crash into this planet or not. I know
Looks
you
like it's pretty far away.
Well, I can crash into something just to show you what happens.
Yeah.
You find the nearest asteroid.
Yeah, let's put some Dave Matthews on and do this thing.
What? Crash into. I get it.
Oh, there's one right there.
Ooh. Hey there, asteroid. You're mine.
Oh, turbo right into it.
Oh boy. Oh
Yeah, so my little spaceship over there was kind of flashing for a minute there, but I'm okay. You can repair your ship back at the dock or whatever.
Kind of deflected off.
Oh, there's a sun.
It's a nice little environment, and the music is nice, and it just kind of...
The music has kind of put you to sleepish.
Yeah.
It is. It's a little atmospheric.
So, and then when you hit the little target, there's a target button, so whenever you are near targets, it will target them for you, and you can try and aim. There, and you can hit the menu button, and it will switch your flight assist mode on and off, which basically enables you to fly forward or fly in one direction while looking around, and it will keep your direction straight. And then you can disable that and then control the directions that you want to go.
Cool. And where are those? Are those in the bottom portion of the screen there?
Yeah, it's your menu. It's like right next to your Windows, the little window tab there.
Is it displayed if you hit the menu button?
No, it just shows it up in the like chat section. It says
okay.
assist mode disabled or enabled.
Oh,
Gotcha.
I see. And it's like the log up there. That kind of reminds me of the
Pull up your mission log.
Stone.
a lot of like the older multiplayer stuff like Quake and stuff when you chat, and it would have all those logs and stuff in there right in the chat stream.
So yeah, that's Vendetta. It's only 99 cents for Android. I don't know what the subscription costs for Windows, Mac, or Linux, but it said something about you get 8 hours, and then they probably charge you a subscription fee. But I don't know if you would get charged that on this or not. I haven't played 8 hours yet.
Cool.
But it's definitely worth checking out. I mean, it's something you could really get into.
That's Vendetta Online, only 99 cents.
Yep.
Pretty good deal.
Awesome. And those graphics are like
Yeah.
PC level. You know, totally
it's
PC
pretty
level
good.
graphics.
Mm-hmm.
And it really impressed me. You know, I expected something, good to be coming out for these, but I didn't think that something on this level would be coming out for, Honeycomb.
You should see what I'm going to review
For a
next
while,
one.
anyway.
Asphalt 6, that game looks pretty sick too.
More like Asphalt Sick.
Yeah.
So you have another app, Brad?
Oh yeah, we can go right into the next one.
Let's do it.
Yep, the next app I'm going to review is called Phone My PC. I bought this back when it first came out, a long time ago.
Way back in the day.
Yeah, back when I had my G1. And I do believe it was like 99 cents back then.
Yeah.
Some
So-
starter setup, right?
Yeah, it didn't really work all that great when it first came out, but they have came a long ways, and this is by far my favorite remote PC app. So all you gotta do to bring it up, you just hit you install a server on the computer. You can install it on as many as you want. I don't know if there is a limit. Well, I'm sure there is, but I haven't reached it because I don't have that many PCs. But right now I have about 4 of them on there, and I'm going to remote into my PC. So all I gotta do is just hit there, and you get certain options. You can set up where it says execute actions. You can set up actions on the server at home, and it would allow you to execute whatever actions you set up. You could get it to shut down, go to sleep, button combinations, go to websites, bookmarks,
Screenshot.
whatever. Yeah, it'll do whatever you want.
Oh,
You
just
can-
underneath the one.
The control processes controls various whatever processes you have going on. You can kill processes right there, and you can also crash your computer. I've done that a few times by shutting off the wrong one.
Explorer.exe.
And you have the option to hide the icon in the tray on the home
Nice.
PC. And you can view it live, you can view a snapshot, you can just control the mouse and keys, or you can interact live, which is what I'm going to show you.
So you can bring up the notepad and say, I'm watching you.
So,
I
I have it set up
see
to
you.
not show on other PCs, so they never know when I'm on. So this is my home computer.
This is really helpful if you have
and
kids.
you can zoom right in.
If
Yeah,
you
you
have
can
kids
check
using
up
your
on them.
computer.
We've
Oh,
got a
what about
Mandelbrot set on there.
What up, Firefox?
Mandelbrot, maybe. Am I saying it wrong?
Who, what? What is this?
Well,
This
I
is
was
your
bringing
computer?
up. There it goes.
Nice.
So I'm bringing up my Firefox, and let's say I want to go to whatever I want to go to. I'll go to Blackboard for school. So I can go to whatever website I want. Like if I want to download something, I can go to whatever site I want to and have it set up to download while I'm away.
Oh, that's cool. You can
yeah.
manage all your downloads.
You can pretty much. There's nothing you can't do with this app. You just
Looks like it just died.
no, it
What'd you just
didn't. I
do?
just
Did something funky.
I have my bar up there set to disappear.
Oh,
If you need to shut down your computer, this works really good on your phone and the tablet. I mean, I like it on my phone because I have a little trackpad, and you can actually control the mouse with that.
oh, that's cool.
So as you can see, you have complete control, and it works very good. This isn't even on Wi-Fi. This is on Wi-Fi, isn't it? But it
Yeah.
works good on 3G. It ain't gonna work worth a crap on Edge though.
Yeah.
So let's say I want to put my computer to sleep. That's all I gotta do. Now my computer's gonna go to sleep, and screen's gonna pop off. So that's for my PC. It's now $9.99 since you probably didn't want to buy it when it first came out.
Yeah, and it's not necessarily a Honeycomb app. It's made for all versions. They haven't come out with with a Honeycomb specific version.
I see.
But it works really well, and I think especially remoting into computers it works best on tablets. I think it's a lot better than on a phone.
Nice. So if you do get this app, it does explain all the directions in there. You have to go to softwareforme.com to download the server for your PC, and then set up the passwords and whatnot, and you're good to go. It's very simple once you get it all set up, and it works flawlessly. I haven't had a problem with this thing since it first came out.
Awesome. Yeah, I deal with a lot of other VNC stuff. It just doesn't work as well sometimes. Like I use Type VNC, and sometimes it crashes.
I haven't had a problem with this since all the updates they've done to it.
That's
Works
cool.
perfect.
You don't have to sign up for a service or anything.
No, it's $10 one-time fee. That's it.
Beautiful.
Nice.
It's better than some of the other providers that are out there that
Yeah.
may have sponsored our shows at one time or another.
Yes. And gouge somebody.
It's caught up on something.
All right. It's all right. It's all right.
Oh, it's not all right. It's all right.
Okay. It's all right.
So what's up next?
So I'm going to be reviewing Pulse. This is a free app for Android tablets that is it's basically a news app.
Uh-huh.
So you can manage several feeds inside there. You can put any RSS feed, and it has a pretty handy way for you to add RSS feeds to it as well by like browsing through.
That's cool.
So I pulled it up here, and it's kind of got this familiar tablet interface where you can scroll up and down to go through your different feeds, and left to right to browse through each one. And what makes it great is you can hold it in landscape. You can flip up and down through here, and say you want to open up one, click on it. It slides over on the side, so that you can use your right thumb to scroll up and down.
Simple navigation.
Yeah, and then you can still flip through the other stuff. On the right side, though, like say you wanted to stay inside that same feed and just move to the next story, you swipe from right to left, and it'll switch to the next story. So you can just flick your thumb over there, almost like you do in an e-reader or something, and it'll essentially turn the page to the next article. I like that.
Yeah.
I have to get that little Android. That's pretty cool.
We can't get them. They're not for sale.
Sorry.
They sold out.
We have to make one. So where's shop glass when you need it? You need to make some a lead figurine, but they don't allow people to do that anymore.
No.
So on the bottom right side, you can see that you can share stories out to Twitter, Facebook, or you can hit the third button and choose any other app that you have installed. The Twitter and Facebook integration are like built into the app. You authorize this app specifically. This lets you go to, say, like TweetDeck and share an article just for so it looks more natural, like as if you shared it from the web. You hit the fourth button there, and it'll go back to full screen. The fourth button looks almost like the app drawer on the regular Android. It's kind of like it's a 9 square 3x3.
Mm-hmm.
So pretty cool stuff.
What happens when you do it the other direction? When you do it in portrait mode,
Oh, yeah.
does it not do that? It doesn't do that.
I don't know if it won't do it when you have the HDMI plugged in. It's just a little different. The open article fills up the entire top portion of the screen, and then on the bottom you just have one single
Little
row
bar, yeah.
of one of these
Yeah.
that you can flip up and down through. But if I on the top left, if I hit the settings button, these are all the sources that I have added. On the top right, you can hit plus to add sources, and you can flip through all these ones I have. You can browse through tons of different categories. You can search, or you can import directly from Google Reader if you log in, or even weirdly enough, you can bump.
Bump it.
So, and of course, Bump is an app,
Yeah.
to share stuff.
It's very similar to the iPad version.
Yeah. The iPad version has a lot more glitz and glamour about it.
Not much more though, actually. Like this is pretty much the same.
You've got some fancy animations and
You
stuff.
do?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like there's not this is very, smooth scrolling and stuff. But like when you bring it up and it has that fly in and everything. See, like when I open an article, it slides over. I don't know, yours just looks a little bit different.
Mine does
But-
the same thing.
But they tried to make it. Yeah.
Right?
I
Maybe.
like the way,
I don't know.
like on this, it comes in and then it loads. But on the iPad version, I guess it does wait for it to open. It just, when I saw it before, it just felt like it was already loaded when it was opening it. But now I see that that's not true.
It's just the iPad's faster.
Psh. Whatevs.
Dang. Did he just say that?
No, he didn't. So yeah, it's pretty straightforward, but I love this. I love using this to read news. You can put the feeds in that you watch. If I'm not mistaken, too, everybody's Twitter page has an RSS feed.
Yeah.
And you can manually add that on here
I think you can just hook it up with your Twitter account too, can't you?
to share.
Oh. You sure? Can't do like Twitter? That'd be dumb if you couldn't do Twitter.
No. What are you talking about? Like importing a Twitter stream right from Twitter?
Yeah.
No. You gotta go to twitter.com/ whatever the name is and copy the RSS feed. And then in here, I wonder if I do, I guess I'll twitter.com/ 1, 4, and 3 and see if that'll pull in the, no.
Nothing.
Because I was thinking if you just typed it in, if it would do that.
It didn't.
And it doesn't.
Not at all.
So whatever. But yeah, just go to Twitter, get the RSS feed, and hook that up.
Cool.
So it's called Pulse, and again, it's free. It's pretty awesome. News / RSS reader is essentially what it is.
Mhm.
So more proof, again, that RSS is not dead. It still lives on. I don't care what anybody says. RSS is not dead.
It's just not as flashy as it used to be. It's more of a
Maybe.
tool now. It's a tool in your belt of
Yeah.
utilities for internet applications.
Yeah, it's found its niche, And if you ever subscribe to a podcast, then you've used
Yeah.
RSS. So that's why I say you can't very well call it dead.
It's like HTML. It's like saying HTML is dead.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Just not true.
Yeah.
Not going to do it.
So definitely check it out. It's free. It's on the market.
That's cool.
Do it now.
You like that, Brad?
Anything free is good.
All right. Well, this app isn't free though. My next app is a 99-cent app, and it's called Tablet Keyboard, and it is a keyboard replacement for your Honeycomb tablet. And if you just watched the other review that I did this week, if you're watching the show, of course you've
You
seen
should
it.
be.
But
Of Of course, everyone's watching the show.
Well, I mean the full show. If you're watching the full episode, then you've probably seen
Of course. Everybody should be.
it. But if you're watching the individual app review, you probably just saw a sneak peek of this on the Pulse
Really?
review.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's true.
So let me pull up something like YouTube
Bring it.
so I can give a good show a good example.
Oh, that's YouTube.
Get the full experience here.
Yeah, it looks like YouTube.
Dang, that's what YouTube looks like on there.
Yeah, isn't
Yeah.
that insane?
That's
It's pretty cool. See, like here's one of my videos or whatever.
Were those all your videos?
No,
Okay, I
it's your
didn't think so.
subscriptions and all the other stuff. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Oh, it's a weird song. He looks really excited.
Yeah. So if you want to search YouTube, you just click up there, and your keyboard will pop up. Well,
Yeah.
normally what you're gonna see is
Just another
this
keyboard.
keyboard.
Okay.
And this is the standard one that comes with Honeycomb.
Mm-hmm.
But if you download and install tablet keyboard, what you're going to want to do is go to your settings menu, which I've created a shortcut on my desktop. But you can also go to apps and then go right over to settings. And then you'll want to go down to language and input nearly towards the bottom. And then input method selector, the very bottom on the right.
Oh, yeah.
Or wait, no. Configure input methods. It's the next one. So what's going to happen is your tablet keyboard would be listed on here, but it won't be checked. So you'll have to check that box, and it'll give you a warning saying that they can collect everything that you type, and that's it's what it says for every keyboard
Oh,
replacement.
okay.
Because you know
They don't know.
it could, yeah, they got to tell you that.
Mhm.
I have never heard of a keyboard replacement doing that, but you never know. So, but once you do that and you enable it, and you go to use a keyboard for anything, you'll see on the very bottom of the screen, and this doesn't show up on our video out,
Oh, man.
but in your notification bar, you'll see something that looks like a tiny keyboard on the far left. And if you touch that, this menu pops up, and it will let you switch keyboards to any third-party keyboards you have installed, or the voice input, which is the top one up there.
Right.
So I select tablet,
Oh,
and this is the app essentially that
interesting.
you've installed. It's pretty awesome. It does something very similar to the Android keyboard that you might be used to on phones. It looks a lot more like that, but it has a number row.
Oh,
So if you're using the device on your lap, you can put it right down and just type like Android app show, and
Whoa.
then hit enter.
that was
I didn't do a
slick.
space, but it came up.
worked. It's smart.
So I'll hit that. Let's try Audio Collective.
Oh, boy.
Oh, I had some space going in here.
Your thumbs are a little too happy there.
Yeah. Whoops.
No results found.
I didn't spell it right.
No, you didn't.
Oh. You're typing too fast.
It's the CTA. There he goes. Yeah, I'm starting to get better at the touch typing, but I got good at it with a different keyboard than this.
You put two
So-
U's in the beginning.
Yeah, all kinds of good stuff going on here.
Well, why don't you show me the other feature
I'm getting to
Yeah.
it.
instead of mistyping a bunch of crap?
So, if you're like me and you don't use these tablets very much in a position where it's on your lap and you'd be touch typing or whatever,
Mhm.
you know, like typing on it with the thumb, it just doesn't work. It's too huge, you know,
It
to
is.
thumb type. This keyboard on the bottom left side, it has a little icon that looks like, I don't know, two buildings with arrows on the top of them.
Yeah.
It's on the far left side on the bottom. So you tap that, and boom,
Tap that.
and it splits the keyboard,
Oh, snap.
condenses it down, so you can do all the typing on each side.
Does it put anything in the middle? What's in the middle? Nothing. Just blank space.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That is.
So I get a lot better performance out of it.
Does it kind of hurt your brain Uh-oh.
What the heck was that?
Is that your blood sugar?
It's his colostomy bag.
Flood advisory.
Oh, there you go.
Tape robot boy.
So this is you, right?
That's my brother.
Let's see the.
This is my brother's Halloween costume. With beer holder and everything.
Whoa.
Nice.
Transforming beer holder?
Uh-huh. That turns into a gun.
Your brother's a freaking genius.
It's made completely out of duct tape.
And beer cozy,
Awesome.
apparently.
Yeah.
Wow.
How much duct tape did you have to go through?
And there's a lighter in the other end, too.
What is it, a convertible potato cannon?
I don't know.
A shoulder-mounted potato cannon.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. So, and this keyboard permeates every app that you have on the device. So, even if you're in the browser and you're wanting to search for something, you can use the same split keyboard
That's nice.
or switch back to the full keyboard in one button push.
That would be nice if it did a like they show on some of those Windows devices
Yeah.
where they had it was just like a fan, like fans that come out of the corners. You can just type with your thumbs.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, maybe not like a fan, but if it was transparent in the middle so you could see the page and just overlaid everything,
Yeah.
that would be sweet.
Yeah, that would definitely be pretty awesome. Hit this. Configure. I guess I should make sure that there's no special settings for this. But I've used another app. I'm trying to think if it wasn't Better Keyboard. I have to look this up, but it's one that I used on my phone for a while before I switched to Gingerbread, which I love Gingerbread's default keyboard. I just haven't felt the need to use another one. But it did transparencies, and I agree with you.
Yeah.
It would be nice if this left the middle open. So it's definitely something the developer can improve.
But I love that usability of it.
Yeah,
It's just so nice.
that's crazy. It really is. So, at 99 cents, you can't beat it.
You
It
cannot.
really kills the default keyboard. Much better.
Sweet. Well, that's good stuff. Lots of good stuff.
So those are our tablet apps this week. Now, let's talk about some Android app news.
Yeah.
App-related news for the week. And I guess app development news. Android 2.2 is taking over the top spot. So,
Ooh.
Froyo has got it all.
Yeah.
That's our little Froyo picture on there with strawberries. So, yeah, apparently it's the largest install base of any version of Android, which is, I don't know, it's a sticking point for me because this is what happens when you let carriers and phone makers decide the release schedule
Yeah.
instead of mandating it from the top like Google does. So even though we're on Android 2.3 for phones and 3.0 for tablets, it's everybody's on 2.2 still.
Yeah.
So they don't get to see the awesome, nice new Gingerbread keyboard unless they download an app and install it. And even those, it doesn't. There's been so many improvements, that the app just doesn't capture, as far as using the dictionary to replace words.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can click back on them and it'll
Right.
change the suggestion based on where the cursor is. 2.2 doesn't do that with the Gingerbread keyboard.
Speaking
So,
of updates,
That's a letdown.
I've wondered about something about the MyTouch 4G.
Yeah.
There's nothing on here about how to update the phone. You ever, how you got on your phone? You can go to a little software information or whatever. And,
Yeah, about phone.
And then you can hit the menu and you can go check for updates or something, This
Yeah.
doesn't have anything on it about being able to check for updates. There's nowhere on this phone can you check for updates. So I'm wondering if this is like an automatic. Does it do it automatically or supposed to? Or
Yeah, it's supposed to check automatically. It'll just get a push notification or whatever to the operating system.
Good to know.
Yes, it is good to know.
But I've seen that on several other phones. They have that. It's not just rooted phones that comes in stock operating systems. That is curious.
Curiously.
Way to go, Brad. So you'll never know when that comes out. What are you on, 2.2 with that?
221.
Yeah.
At least it's not like XP where everybody's 4 years behind.
Yeah.
Still selling XP out there.
Yeah, how? What do you mean? What is XP 4 years behind? That came out a lot longer
yeah.
than 4 years ago.
Well, I mean, since the new ones have come out.
True. Very
know,
true.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm still on XP at work.
Yeah.
Yeah, big time.
Sweet.
So they are skipping Vista. They're going to Windows 7.
Well,
That makes sense.
does that surprise you?
Yeah, as they should.
Yeah.
So it's like skipping Windows Millennium. Everybody should have done it.
They're actually going to go back to 2000.
Yeah.
Windows 2000.
Nice.
More news, though, talking about year 2000. Movies are coming to phones now a little better,
Yeah, for select phones.
possibly.
Via Netflix.
Ooh.
So, and of course, we've all known that this app is going to be coming, but nothing was confirmed or solid.
Right.
But now the app is leaked on the internet.
It has gone. It has
So-
escaped.
Yeah, but unfortunately, it doesn't stream.
Mhm.
So even if you install it, you can just go climb a tree.
Well, yeah. What are you gonna do with it?
So
Look
whatever.
at your instant queue. Maybe set something up to run on your home network, or
Yeah,
That might be cool.
I don't know. I haven't downloaded it and installed it because I don't,
oh, what's it
I don't
called?
know when it's leaked and stuff like that.
Right.
It just doesn't seem right. So whatever. It'll be coming soon enough though. If they've already got it in that
Yeah.
stage, then it's not too much longer. So, and we thought it was going to be forever for Flash to come to tablets. So I went ahead and downloaded a leaked version of Flash. Talking about leaked versions.
Yeah, they come out with tablet too.
Yeah, and then now they've come out with 10.2 officially.
Yay!
So, and it was released on schedule. There were some news stories that we didn't cover that were insinuating that it wasn't going to be released on schedule. It was going to be pushed back. So, it brings some extra little niceties or whatever to phones. You're not really going to notice that much of a difference. The big deal is it brings Flash to Android Honeycomb tablets. So if you have the Motorola Zoom or any of these upcoming Android 3.0 tablets, they now will run Flash.
Well, that's good.
So how's that make you feel, Dave?
Good for you guys.
Yeah. The iPad on the screen. You should be ashamed.
We'll cover it up with the Android.
You can get that stuff out of here.
Well, whatever. But what about this? Boom!
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Angry Birds Rio on Amazon's App Store only.
Yeah,
What's
that's a
Whoops.
trip.
What's Rio?
It's like a movie,
Yeah.
right? So they're doing some giant. This is like This is the penultimate commercialization exploit of anything that you can find. They're doing a new Angry Birds version based on a movie, and I think that this one, I've heard that it's going to be charged with no ads.
Well, I don't know. Because the freaking one that just came, the Angry Birds HD for iPad
Yeah.
was like $5.99.
Oh yeah.
They just put ads in it.
What?
What?
You have to
After
pay
paying for it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Holy crap, man.
that's
Yeah.
dirty.
That is dirty.
Yep, they just added ads.
That is horrible.
And not only is it just ads, it's ads on the restart level screen. So
Yeah.
when you go to restart a level, like you hit the restart button,
Yeah.
it puts up ads, and you have to wait for those to load
Uh-huh.
until you can hit the retry.
No way.
That is
Yeah.
not right.
So
That
it
is
slows
wrong.
down
That is
your
wrong.
gameplay for an app you paid for.
Exactly. For an app
$5.99.
that you in exactly $6.
Yeah, I
Not
think that's
even
how much it
99
was.
cents. I'd be disappointed and upset at 99 cents.
Yeah,
$6?
Yeah,
I
Holy
believe that's how
crap.
much it was. It might have been more. I don't remember.
that's not right.
I'll find out
Jeez.
the right price. But yeah, crazy. But Angry Birds coming to
Yeah. Which,
Real.
by the way, I guess the Android, I don't really report stories on this. There's been all these rumors flying around about the Amazon App Store, and I just don't want to be that guy.
I didn't even check it out yet.
Because it's not out yet.
Oh,
It's not even, it's not available. So the rumors are whatever, it could launch this week, but whatever.
whatever.
There's been so many rumors. I'm glad we haven't been reporting on it because we just look like fools sitting up here every week saying it's coming, and it's not. But whatever. So, I don't know. If you want to see us look like fools some more, then I want you to go check out the AndroidAppShow.com. We have tons of videos on there. We're always working to add more stuff. And you can search through our entire back catalog of videos. So everything's on there with show notes. And we like to type up everything that we're doing. It's great for makes the website a lot more usable. So any sort of app that you're looking for, you want to know how we feel about it, just type it in the search box and it'll tell you if we've reviewed it.
Yeah.
And what's going on.
Yeah, and you can also watch our videos on YouTube. What is our YouTube page, Brad?
That's a good question.
If anybody wants to know, it's youtube.com/theandroidappshow. So just type that in,
Yeah.
and you'll get there.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
It is. It's with the Android App Show.
Yeah.
The whatever. It's all the same.
Yeah. 1E.
Just Google it. Or whatever. I don't know. We're on Twitter too, aren't we, Lane?
Yeah, big time. We like when people message us on there. We're always chatting about something you don't like about the show, something you did like about the show, or even, hey, can you guys review this app? Or one of the things that we got talking about the YouTube stuff was somebody posting saying, hey, when are you guys doing honeycomb apps?
Oh.
And we totally
Boom.
are doing honeycomb
There you
apps now. So,
Yeah, it's be the last week for that, though, ain't it?
yeah, hopefully somebody will give us another review unit or,
Because me like honeycomb.
yeah. Maybe one of us will buy a tablet. So, but that'll happen if you want to advertise on the show. So, so we are looking for advertisers for the second quarter. We have some restrictions on what kind of companies or whatever we would let advertise on the show. But if you want more information on our super low rates to get you started, then email us at theandroidappshow@gmail.com.
Because really, once you get started, you won't want to stop advertising. with
No.
us. It's
And we do. We have, it's literally tens of thousands every month of downloads, but several thousand downloads for each episode. So, and, if you're watching the show, you like Android, and that's why you watch, and you want to know more, and you want to know more about people that advertise, that want to sell Android stuff to you. So, so get with us. We can talk. But yeah, also check out the Android Tech Show.
Yeah, dude, we got an awesome tech show coming up here, don't we?
Yeah, it's all about this beast, the
Beastly.
Motorola Zoom.
Oh, that thing's beautiful.
So
And very greasy.
we have our full review. Let you know what we think about it. So tune in for this week's episode. Pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Episode number 46.
Cool. We will see you guys later then.
See ya.
Bye.
What's the clock on that one?
What?
Oh, it's 9 o'clock.
Clocking it.
So it was an hour show.
It's got a corny taste to it.